Fun. Hello, everyone. We're really excited. Stephen and I have an announcement. Some of you may have heard it on the Belive show with Jeff a few moments ago, but for those of you who were not with us, Stephen, you want to give them the good news?
Yes, surely. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I did a poll in the Belivers group, which asked, would you like to be a personal mentor? And over 25 people said yes. So over the last 8 days, Tina and I have been working hard, and we've created a personal mentors group on Facebook. And we're proud today to announce two things. First is that anyone in the Belivers group or anybody interested in Belive.tv can have personal one-to-one mentoring for a quarter of an hour on the face-to-face version of Belive. No cost, and all you need to do is to go to the link that we'll post afterwards.
I've actually already posted it. It's in the
comments.
Brilliant.
Yeah. This is organisation. Brilliant. And the second thing is, we've done a course, haven't we?
We have. We've done a Udemy course that really will probably get most people to where they need to be to go live, technically speaking. So you'll have all the behind the scenes education that you need to see how the nuts and bolts of the program work. And then your mentor will be here to help you with any problems that you encounter. And then also just to kind of, support you as you go live for the first time, because that can be very scary for some people. And so you have the mentors. All of us do this regularly, and we're really comfortable on camera. And so we'll be right there to kind of hold your hand and walk you right through it all the way until we're live.
Well, that's it. We will go live with you. We'll help you do your first show, because we'll show you how to test your connection to make sure that your internet's okay, how to set up the camera and microphone. I'm going to slow down now. How to use the agenda, how to handle comments and interact. And then, as I just said, we'll go live with you. So it's a step-by-step approach. And did we say it's free?
I mean, I don't think we did, but yeah.
No. I mean, this is for anyone who's even thinking about going live, but sort of wants to take the next step. We're there to help you, because that's the hardest broadcast you'll ever do is your first one, isn't it?
Right, and we want to make sure that you have a positive first experience with Belive, so that you'll come back and do more shows. If you have a bad experience the first time around, a lot of people find it really difficult to get over their hurdle of going back on live again. And even if you're an old hat and you've been doing this for a long time, it's still really difficult to go on solo. So to have the face-to-face ability and to have someone to go on with you as a co-host just makes it really much more easy to do and more interesting for your audience, I think.
It does. And I mean, we've done tons of shows. We do shows every week, and we've learned a lot. And the people working with Tina and I know Belive.tv from when it arrived here in October 2016. So we've got great experience in using the platform, and we want to pass that on to you. And as we've said, we keep saying it, it's free, and you've got free access to people and to a Udemy course.
Yeah, and we really encourage people to take the course before you schedule your time with a mentor, because it's going to help you work through a lot of issues, and it'll help you to figure out where the point is that you get stuck, right? So are you getting logged into Belive and then you can't figure out why your microphone isn't working? So you'll kind of come to us with a little bit of an idea of what point you're getting stuck at. If you can work through the Udemy course first. If you prefer not to do the Udemy course, you're welcome just to come on and talk to a mentor, and we'll walk you through it. But the Udemy course is there, and it's free. We have over 700 students since we put it up Friday. So there are a lot of folks taking advantage of that course.
There's great interest, which is wonderful, because when we first had the idea, we didn't by reception it's had so far, and by the team of people we put together. And we have on our team, in no particular order, we have April and Brigetti and the two Davids, that's David Vaughan and David Burrows, Irene Chan and also, we have, I knew I was going to forget somebody. Who we've forgotten? Oh, we couldn't really forget him. We couldn't forget Peter Stewart, could we?
No.
So we've got a great team of people. Now, how does it work? Step one, go to the Belive in 5 page, click the message button and just say hello. Hello, I would like help with Belive.tv. That's it. As soon as you've said, I would like help with Belive.tv, one of the mentors will message you back and say, right, okay, first step I want you to do is to go and arrange an appointment with me at a time to suit you. So you go to their calendar and you'll see when they're free. You pick a time. So send a message. Pick a time. Yeah.
I was going to say, and if the mentor that responds to you does not have a time that works for you because you're in a different time zone or something like that, then they will pass your information on to another mentor who will reach out to you so that you can then take a look at their calendar and schedule a time. But wherever you are in the world, we'll make sure that someone is available to assist you. And one of the things that we're working on is trying to diversify and make sure that we have people from various mentors from various time zones and also who speak various languages, because we expect that at some point we will run into a language barrier. I think Stephen speaks a couple of different languages. I just speak Southern, so I can only help people understand that.
Well, I've got I've got a passable French and German, but I don't think to be able to teach you need to know the language, and that's why we're looking at. If you want to help us, then get in contact with Tina or myself. And this is the beginning. We don't know where this is going to go, but what we do know is that we're providing value for money because the service is free. The Udemy course is free. The 15-minute mentoring session is free. And what we'd like you to do, if you watch this video live or watch the replay, is to share it everywhere. And hello, Christy. If you can share this video, share our links, and let's get more people happy in using Belive.tv. Because as Tina said, if you have a good first broadcast, you'll do a second one and a third one. And that's what we're aiming to do, is just help, really.
Yeah, and the group, the Belivers group, is a wonderful resource already. The mentors who have come on board with us already are active in the group and in assisting people. But if you see someone in the group that comes in and introduce themselves, they say, I'm new, I'm excited about using the platform, you send them over to the Belive in 5 Facebook page and let them know about the mentor program. We're active in the group, so we'll try to make sure that we also catch those posts. But we can only do so much, right, with the 6 of us as mentors. And we have this really large, wonderful community that's so supportive. So you all help us spread the word and help us to help our newcomers come in and continue to grow this wonderful community.
Yeah. If you're watching live at the moment and you want to come and chat, then please do click the link to join us. Now, so that's the first stage. That's the personal mentor and the Udemy course. But then there's a show on Wednesday, isn't there?
There is, and we haven't set the time yet. We're thinking either 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. I did get. I've kind of heard from a little birdie that April's on board with being the co-host initially, but Stephen will be on Fridays and I will be on Wednesdays. We'll do a regular show and we will have hopefully many mentors at some point, and we will, we'll just kind of do co-hosts and switch out different mentors to do different things. We all have our strengths, so there's lots of different things that we can help with the show aside from the basics. So I'm really looking forward to offering that as well. I think it'll be a great value to everyone, whether you're new or not. There's always something to learn.
Well, there is, because once you've gone live, and we're going to help you go live for the first time, once you've gone live, then there are going to be questions. And the Wednesday and Friday shows are when you can come along and bring those questions and get hopefully sensible answers. And if we don't know the answer, we know somebody who does. And it would be a session where we want you to come on camera.
And
Yeah,
that's a great way to learn, right?
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people don't know when they're first starting, like, what am I going to do a show? I don't know what to talk about. And a good way to get your feet wet is just to get on with other people. So, hop into shows when people say, here we've posted the link, come in if you want. Go ahead and hop in. It's maybe a little intimidating at first, but everyone's so welcoming. And it's not like you're going to mess up. We're not on script. We're just having fun, and we're just having a conversation. So hop in and join the conversation.
David's just arrived.
Except David. He always joins the conversation.
Indeed. And he's one of our fellow mentors. No, you can't do it in audio only, David. That wouldn't be live video, would it? To everybody who's watching now, if you want to share this out, please share it far and wide. We are talking about the Belive.tv personal mentorship program, and it is free to join. All you need to do is send a single message to our Facebook page, and this is an official Belive.tv initiative. If you message us, someone you and get the ball rolling. This 15-minute session is at a date and time to suit yourself, and you're away. And the person mentoring you will lead you through the 5 points, 5 to go live, and also will go live with you on your first show to make sure you have a good experience the first time around. Now, we're obviously, Belive TV, as we know, has grown by word of mouth, by people talking to each other. So what Tina and I would like is for you to share this out and let people know. We'll be doing possibly the odd show, Tina and I, to promote this in the coming days. And we're doing the 2 fixed shows, Tina on Wednesday, myself on Friday, to get the momentum on this going. And it is something that well, even David and I started the LVS 17 show to get people live in 2017. I think this is another step forward because BeLive.tv themselves are involved and they're helping us to promote this. So just went on the Belive Weekly show talking there. And if you'd like us to be guests on any of your shows, just ask us.
Right.
We'll go, won't we?
About the program. Sure. And that, this is one of the reasons I've been so drawn to Belive.tv, the platform, because, there are other options out there for going live. I almost exclusively use this platform. And part of the reason for that is because of the support and the openness, the ability to speak to the developers, which are Daniel and Zafrir. They're always so supportive of us as a community, and they listen to us as a community. And so, as Stephen said, this is a Belive sanctioned program. So I don't know what other platforms you may use to go live, but I bet not one of them offers a personal mentor to help you do that. So, so we're really excited about this and about having the support from Belive to make this happen for our new users. And even if you're not new and you've just been kind of lurking and haven't had just haven't been able to get up the nerve to go live yet, let us help you do that. We want to help you make that happen.
We'd love to make it happen, and we have a team of people working with us who know this system backwards, and with support of Belive.tv. I mean, the reasons for going live are numerous. There are a lot of them, aren't there? Going live is just to have a chat with your friends, or it could be for a purpose or for a cause. Now, it's a fact that live video appears higher in people's timelines than any other post you can make. It's more effective. I hate to say this, Tina, but it's more effective than blogging, and it's more effective than a tweet. It's certainly more effective than a tweet. If you can go live on camera for 15 minutes talking about a subject you love, then people will get involved. And that's what we found. I mean, we've been doing the repurpose show on Tuesdays, and it's amazing the number of people who've got involved. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah. And I manage Facebook pages for other businesses. That's one of the things that I do. And it's very difficult sometimes to get those businesses to agree to do a live show. Once they've gone live, it's very easy to get them to do it again, because it becomes very clear when you look in your insights which post out of everything else they've posted over the last month, which post had the greatest reach and the greatest engagement. It's always the live post.
It is. I mean, I watched the video you did earlier with T. Allen, and the insights show the great difference between doing a Facebook post or doing a live video. Live video captures people's imaginations, and it's probably the best form of networking on the planet. And we're always told that in networking, you should never sell to people. But the thing is, in a live video, you can actually include calls to action. So you can ask people to share, as we've been doing today. You can ask people to comment. And thank you, Roy, and everybody for comments today. To help as we get this program on the road. And that's a wonderful phrase.
And it's true. And we should mention that live video outperforms any other kind of video as well. So if you've posted live, even on the replay, it will outperform the videos that you put up that were not done live. And that's simply because Facebook's algorithm favors live, and it favors the live replay over your standard video. That's my phone, sorry.
All right, okay. Well, this is live video. This is the beauty of live video. That things happen, and that's why we love it so, because we just carry on. Yeah, so.
Yep, let's recap and let people know, once again, the Udemy course is there. It's Belive in 5. Also, we've kept the name cohesive, so everything's easy to find. So you can take the course and or either or both. Come to the Belive in 5 Facebook page. The link is there in the comments, and I'll go back and pin it to the top to make sure that it's easy to find. Simply go to that page and send us a message. Once you send us a message saying help, a mentor will be in touch with you, and we'll set up a time to help you go live. And it really is that simple. That's all that's required.
Brilliant. It is. It is. We've tried to keep it simple. I mean, we've worked very hard over the last 8 days to create something which hopefully you will find useful. And we're here to help. And let's get moving. We start tomorrow. The announcement's today. We start work tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll start tonight if we start getting messages.
Right,
but,
okay.
Yeah, we've got our calendars set up and we're ready to help you. So all we need now is the mentees, and I think very soon probably more mentors. But for now, we're good to go. So thank you all for joining us. And Stephen, you have anything else you want to add before we close? I have another show that I have scheduled, so I have to hop off.
All right, okay. In that case, and it is exciting, Brigetti, and we're looking forward to getting things underway. And to everybody involved in this, just a big thank you. We're going to make this happen. We're going to go for it.
Thank you. And thank you, Stephen, for joining me. See you all later.
My pleasure. Bye.